I thought we would do some things a little bit different today. I'm normally in the kitchen making a recipe, but I thought we would have a chat about food groups, food combinations, why the first meal of the day is so important, and the principles that I follow that I feel are really beneficial to learn, and you probably will know them all, and but a reminder is always really helpful. So my name is Wick Nixon from Wellbeing, and I'm all about healthy eating made easy. So when I am preparing a meal or, thinking about a meal, I'm always thinking about what is my protein source, what are my healthy fats, what are my vegetables, getting as many vegetables in as possible, and then what are my slow release carbohydrates? Because it's that combination of food groups all together that is going to keep you sustained. I don't necessarily eat carbohydrates at night. I think that I do in terms of leafy green vegetables, but not in terms of rice or pasta or burgers or wraps or that type of thing. Often because I'm gluten-free, but also I feel that our body, it's quite a lot to digest before we're going to bed and overnight. So I just eliminate or I reduce the amount of carbohydrates that I have, but it also gives me the opportunity, I replace them with more veggies and more salad. So it really gives me the opportunity to really up that nutritional profile. So when we are looking at the first meal of the day, I want to tell you why the first meal of the day is so important. Now, I used to think that this was breakfast, and I used to bang on that breakfast was the most important meal of the day. And you might remember that. But I have now, since I have learned about fasting, and now it's the same principles, but it's about that first meal of the day, because that might be breakfast for you. It might be brunch for some people, and it might be lunch. So I fast probably about 4 or 5 times a week, and so I break my fast at midday. But this principle still remains the same. Making sure you've got enough protein, enough healthy fats, and enough veggies. So what that might look like for breakfast, it might be in a smoothie. And it might be making sure that you've got some blueberries and some banana. So you've got your fruit content, but balance that with some protein. So you're going to put some nuts in it. You might put some peanut butter. You might put some protein powder. You might, then healthy fats, getting in some avocado. Again, your healthy fats are coming from your nuts. And then you might put some veggies, so you're getting in some spinach or kale. Because what a lot of people do is that they have fruit-based smoothies, but then they don't add in chia seeds and hemp seeds and all of that type of thing, which is what is going to keep you sustained. Your unsweetened natural Greek yogurt, that's a really good form of protein. So making sure you're getting all of those different food groups. It might be for porridge, it might be that you've got your slow release carbohydrates from your rolled oats. Add some Greek yogurt, add some LSA, ground up linseed, sunflower and almonds, add some blueberries, or add some protein powder, or just not your porridge and your sugar, because that's going to elevate your blood sugar levels, and then you're going to be hungry within 1 or 2 hours, and you're probably wondering why that is happening, because you're not getting enough protein, you're not getting enough healthy fats in there, and balancing out your meal. So, for me, I have a ground up, when I'm having breakfast, I have a ground up linseed, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds. I mix that with ground almond as a porridge, and then I'll put natural Greek yogurt on top. I'll sprinkle it with LSA or sliced almonds. I've got Tilly's having a coughing fit. Sliced almonds. I'll put some hemp seeds on the top and coconut water, because that's my liquid. So you're getting the picture. Lunch. It is. So today I am having, this has just come out of the freezer, it's a savoury vegetable loaf. It's got heaps of veggies in it. But to that, I will add in, I'll either have eggs, or we've got some cooked chicken in the fridge. I'll add some chicken on the side. I'll then put a salad on. I'll then put my healthy fats, so my avocado. Might sprinkle some almonds over the top. I'll drizzle it with olive oil, and then I will have a little bit of balsamic vinegar on it. And that is balanced because I've got all of those food groups in there. I hope that makes sense. I would love to know if this is, do you know this information, or is this new to you? Do you often think at meals, what are all your different food groups to keep you sustained? Because if not, I would really love you to take this information and then just start thinking about what you can be adding in to keep you more sustained. Because what that's going to do is also, curb sugar cravings, or curb different cravings that you have at different meal times. It might be in the afternoon, it might be in the evening. Look at adding more healthy fats, and even particularly protein and healthy fats. Do you know that we should be eating around 20 to 25 grams of protein for my age group? I'm 48, and 2 eggs is 12 grams of protein. So it's actually really hard, but it doesn't need to be, it can be from different sources. You can get it from your nuts and your seeds and that type of thing. So let me know, is this interesting? Do you want to hear more sort of information like this, or do you prefer the cooking videos? Thank you so much for joining me, and I will look forward to connecting with you again next week. Okay, take care. Bye.